What's up guys, it's Thursday and I'm gonna try and talk fast and talk really clearly too because I kinda have a lot to say. First thing, birthday video. Jessica, Joanne, I hope you enjoyed the birthday video. Sorry if it seems kind of rushed. I didn't think August would be as busy as it is now. I mean, Benny's moving tomorrow and he's starting school Monday. Erica's starting classes soon and she got her wisdom teeth removed. I think Zoe also got her wisdom teeth removed and I haven't been able to contact her recently. And I've taken on quite a lot of projects and yeah, it's a little rough. Nonetheless, you two really are the best and you do deserve the best. So happy birthday, belated birthday to both of you. And I hope you don't mind that I combined into one video, you know, just to kind of make it easier. I also had this more complicated idea that was kind of a parody on birthday videos, but that was just much too complicated. I think that's the last time I plan a collab. And then the last part, the theme. I'd really like to show you my trombone, but one, you've seen it already. Two, I don't have one because I use my schools. So, my writing, Zoe. Hope you're happy. Not exactly sure what I'm gonna read to you because I don't have much written. So my story is about, it takes place within 1 year, and it's a bunch of short stories, right? And each story takes place around some kind of a major holiday or something, you know, like New Year's, Valentine's Day, March break, Easter. I put someone's friend's birthday in June. Summer, Halloween, Christmas, that kind of stuff. But I guess what I'm trying to kind of go with this is, if you guys kind of know Casablanca, one of those, he wrote this book called The Story of My Life. Now, I haven't read it, but according to Wikipedia, it says that it is a single great account on what life was like in the 1700s. And that's kind of what I want my book to be like, a good account for what a teenager's life is in this modern day, you know? And you know, like how The Outsiders was written in like the 70s, I think, and that was a great book on what kind of teenagers did then, even though I'm sure not all of them were involved in a gang or something. So that's the basis of my story. I'll read to you a bit of my author's note, just to kind of give my 2 cents. And a bit of the prologue. Okay. John Green, an author, once said that teenagers think they are more interesting than they actually are, and I completely agree. I think that these stories deserve to be told, but they are nothing out of the ordinary. I bet you, the reader, have had one, if not more experiences that were cooler, funnier, or even stranger than these. But I also think that seeing the world from a different perspective will broaden one's own. I guess that's another reason why these words are appearing on your page. I hope that you like these stories. It was certainly interesting to live them. Okay, just to explain that a bit, these stories are kind of based on my life, or things I've experienced in my life. The thing about seeing from different perspectives, I think that if you read it, you can compare it to your own life and see what you were like in a teenager. Plus, that's also why I'm writing each story from a different character's perspective. Okay, the prologue, where the actual story kind of begins. Sitting at home on New Year's Eve is not the best way to celebrate the new year, but it's not the worst either. I'm certainly not cold, being pushed in a crowd, nor will I be tired and hungover tomorrow. Then there's the downside. I'm lonely, bored, and won't be able to sleep from the cheers, fireworks, and the music. I guess you could say I'm not really celebrating at all. But in our modern society, there's always a way to look out for number one. Between video games, television, or the internet, among other things, there are tons of ways to have fun by yourself, not to mention earplugs to sleep. Technology, unfortunately, only goes so far until I begin thinking what the others might be up to. I'm sure most of them are with family or at a party. I don't feel like partying much myself, though I must add that I wasn't invited to any either. I wonder if any of them are thinking what I'm thinking right now. I've noticed I ask this question frequently throughout the year. If only I knew. Jessica, we missed you yesterday and the week before too, so please come back. And Erica, I will see you, hopefully you're feeling better, tomorrow.